you gotta cook, my girl. Yeah, they don't give a damn about that ball spot. They crib, you got money. Broke, handsome in them, with him every week haircut. Yeah, hello? Don't worry about the haircut. Keep getting the money. Go ball.
What up, y'all? It's Coffee on the Bed. Back at it, man, in Charleston White, telling him, look, y'all, pluck his bald spot and pulls the money phone out on him. Ain't it so crazy, man? Like, Lord Jamar just made headlines going back on Vlad TV 5 years or 4 years, however, I believe it was 4, after the whole Minister Farrakhan controversy. Him and Godfrey left. Now he's back after this epic fall from grace with the whole flat earth and the Trump stuff. And it's just like, he's just looking all kinds of bad, and just, people ain't taking him serious no more, man. That's just a fact. I ain't trying to ish on Jamar. I'm just saying what his current presence is in the blogosphere. And with what maybe, bringing up that and going that little tangent is the fact, the whole money phone thing. Y'all remember that when Lord Jamar went viral speaking out against the money phone? He did the book phone, I think, like read a book. Okay, READBO, okay. Comment if y'all remember that as well. But yeah, man, he went viral for that. He went viral speaking out against the dress, thug in the dress and all that. And here he is now just looking like a bumbling, stumbling, dumbling moron as far as the blogosphere goes. Again, I'm just calling it how people are seeing it, and it's just crazy, man. Comment with your thoughts about all that. It's just crazy the way people's whole journey in the blogosphere and who they are summed up as, and their whole get down can go. You know what I mean? It's insane to really put it in perspective like that. But getting back to Charleston White, man, I wonder if he'll keep at that, or, because he's saying, yo, the money coming in, man. He's getting booked for interviews, podcasts, fucking comedy shows and all that. And, he definitely caught a lot of wins. His win-loss record in the blogosphere is way over 500, and he ain't sensitive about it. And for real, props to him for possessing that quality. A lot of people being self-conscious and stuff like that is a motherfucker. It can really hold you back in life big time. That's some real game. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing no one's never heard before. Like, it's some brand new breaking concept, but we can all be our own worst enemies. And when you can keep that kind of noise about your head, it's priceless. And then happy belated Father's Day to all the fathers out there, man. 50 Cent has been well documented. Ain't that crazy? We know he got Marquise's son, who we're about to get into, he's still beefing with. But then his other son, Sire, who Daphne Joy, all the craziness in the Diddy trial right now, man. I wonder if with her in the headlines, that's wild. Fifth getting at her, you ex-worker, you know what I mean? I bet you he didn't get a happy Father's Day from her. But as far as for his older son, he said he keeps the streak of beefing and going in on him alive, right? You little punk, your mama got you and your sister scamming. Them people come to ask me some questions about it. I said, I don't fuck with them. I'm a law-abiding citizen, man. That's crazy, man. On Father's Day, 5th, ain't switching up, man. He's consistent with it. And then last up to close on out the news, the Carter 6. Comment, are you messing with it? What tracks are dope? Do you think, because that's the thing too, how Weezy had like the mixtapes, like No Ceilings, I'm Not a Human Being, different series of projects, and he would name them 1, 2, 3, whatever. Like, is the Carter 6, is it within the Carter vibe to y'all? You know what I mean? Because for me, the whole Carter thing was always a big deal. That's where Weezy kind of transformed into this artist that he is today. Like, Weezy's always been dope, even like way back Braids, back Drive It Like It's Hot, Weezy and all that. The block is hot, the block is hot. You know what I mean? Like, he's always been dope, but when the Carter came out that video to that bring him back from the bottom of the map, like, or bring it back from the bottom of the map. Whoa, that's like, he was just on some whole nother ish. Then Gilly the Kid tried to be like, I was ghostwriting for him. It's like, yo, man, you were there for a cup of coffee and then you were gone. How in the fuck did Wayne continue to get even better? Like, stop it, man. You know, like, flat out. The tomfoolery, the nerve of these dudes sometimes, man. And he's gotten his card pulled by Whack 100 by a lot of people. Like, now if he gets asked about any of that, he's like, yo, Birdman squared up with me. He paid me what he owed me. So, you know, but I get it though, you know, the rap career from Major Figures to the Cash Money deal, you know, like, it all didn't go the way it was supposed to. So it made sense for him to try to beef with Lil Wayne. But at the end of the day, man, this podcast thing worked out very well for him and Wallow. But getting back to talking about like that chain, Wheezy rocking his chain, like, which was probably just on some cool-ish, like, yo, let me rock that in my video. That joint looked hard. He turned it into this whole narrative and everything. And, you know, that was like the way we see people clickbaiting and what individuals would call cloud chasing and all that. That was that way before people, you know, were referencing to that being what it is all the time. But the Carter first week numbers, what do y'all think about these numbers, man? They're decent, right? 114, 423 units in the debut week. It's 36,460 actual purchases, and then 782 individual tracks sold and 77,180 streaming units. So the whole formula, converting streams into sales with the charts, is still a bit of a conundrum in itself. They used to do it different too, that leading up to the project that comes out, you could get those numbers for those tracks that are on it prior to it dropping or whatever. But it's all different now. But yeah, man, decent numbers, I guess, for Wayne. Not spectacular, not amazing, but, you know, it's not like it used to be. People don't come out the gate with these crazy numbers the way they used to. Those days have been long gone. You might see a project or two do it a year, and you know what I mean? For Wayne, that's not what it is with the Carter 6. So what are you gonna do, man? But that's it for the news. Tap in on everything we touched on. Subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for the next one. I'm up out of here, y'all. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Peace. And once again, happy belated Father's Day to all y'all out there, the real ones.